Sometimes in life, we just do too much. We have so many different things going on. We overwhelmed, we stressed out, and we can't seem to find the energy, nor the time, or the space to get things done. But I got news for you today. Today, I'm going to show you how we take small, simple steps to get everything done in our life. I'll show you how to take it real nice and real slow. Let's go.
Some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross, a little Anita, but definitely set this party alright. She says she wants some ready for the world, some new edition, some many repetitions, definitely set this party alright.
Yes, it will. It definitely will. You know, I told her to drop.
Yo, what it do, man? How y'all doing today, man? It's your boy D-Saw with another episode of Money Talk Mondays. What's poppin'? How y'all feeling, man? What's good in y'all hood? And I'm in such a good mood right now. Right now in Orlando, we got a little cloudy day, but for the most part, it's nice out. I know a lot of my family and friends are dealing with that cold, so I'm just grateful for right now for some good weather. And I'm back. I am back, man. I was out last week, taking care of some big business. And actually, I kind of detoxed from my phone last week, and it was super dope. Got a chance to finish some things that's been heavy on my shoulders. And, man, I'm in a great space right now. And I want to give some of that good energy to you, man. I got so much good energy, so much good love in me right now. It's time for me to give it, man. Like, let me give this good energy to somebody else, you know what I mean? Because I'm full of it. And if you're listening to this message right now, this is confirmation. This is confirmation that right now is the right time. And I know it's been some goals that's been on your mind. You know, you want to lose that weight. You want to apply for that new job. And you've been going back and forth with yourself about whether or not you should dive in right now. And this is confirmation that right now is the right time. Right now is the time to jump. Right now is the time to take that leap. It's a lot of thinking that goes into these big goals that we have. It's a lot of procrastinating. It's a lot of just waiting on that right time and that right moment. And now I'm telling you, the universe is telling me right now that right now is the right time. It's time to let go of the doubt, all of the worry, whether it's that new job, it's somebody that you've been having your eye on, it's some new money making idea, it's a new business venture, whatever that thing is right now, it's the right time. It ain't no more way. And while we on that subject, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about procrastination. Right? What's holding us back from our goals? Right? What's holding us back? Right? Let's just think about it. When we procrastinate, we usually procrastinate for one or two reasons, right? The first reason is that we don't think we can actually get the job done, right? Some doubt, it's some fear, it's some belief that we may not get this thing done, so we procrastinate on getting it done. And the other reason is because, hey, man, we're overwhelmed, right? Life is happening, right? We got bills, we got people in our lives, like life is overwhelming. So some of the small things that we could go ahead and do right now, we usually take our time. We usually take our time because we're so overwhelmed with all of the nuances in life. It's like as soon as we finish one thing, here comes another, and it gets overwhelming, so we procrastinate, right? We got to start believing that we can actually get this thing done. And we got to stop overwhelming ourselves with so many different things. And it's okay that we have these big goals. It's okay that we have these big dreams for ourselves, is because we know we're capable of it. Like, we know that we can actually do it, but trying to do all of them at one time leads to overwhelm. It leads to burnout. And we just gotta just take it one step at a time. And that's what we're gonna talk about today. We're gonna talk about getting 1% better every single day by taking one step at a time, you know, and taking it nice and real slow, you feel me? And I just wanted to have a little quick little moment about gratitude, right? And it kind of ties into the show because we got to start practicing gratitude a whole lot more and just remind ourselves of how just fucking great we are. You know what I mean? Like, we are fucking great. Like just think about like all the times in your life when you thought like, shit, like, damn, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. And then somehow, some way, you made a way. Like, you made it happen. Like, you got over it and you were super straight. Like we tend to forget all of those things about ourselves because we're not reminding ourselves enough, right? And how you remind yourself is by practicing gratitude, like, and remind yourself about all the little things that we sometimes forget about. And it's easy to forget those little things because we too busy being great all the time. We're too busy helping this person. We're too busy getting this done. Like, we are great. We doing great shit, and it happens so much. And we tend to forget about it. We tend to not remind ourselves of, damn, I'm really lit. Like, I am lit. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't practice gratitude too much. Our life be too busy. It's like we got so much shit going on. We got to start back reminding ourselves, because who else gonna do it? Who else gonna remind ourselves of that time we got that shit done? Who else gonna remind us of the time when, like, we thought we wasn't gonna do it and we did that shit? Like, who else is gonna remind us? Nobody else is, because guess what? They got shit going on in their life too, right? So we gotta remind ourselves by practicing gratitude. Gratitude is the gift that keep on giving. Right? Like, let's just think about it. When you giving gratitude, it's because you received something. That's because somebody gave you something and you said thank you. And all you're really doing is sending a signal to the universe that you're grateful and you're receiving, right? And y'all know how the universe works. The universe is gonna give you exactly what you asked for. So if you sitting there practicing gratitude about every little thing that you're receiving on a daily basis, every little thing, you keep sending many, many signals to the universe that you're receiving, and the universe is going to keep on giving. We really live in true abundance when I'm telling you, like, if you just practice like the small things, like, man, I'm telling y'all, people tell me in the AM, have a great day, and that shit just make me feel good, and I'm grateful for that. Like, I'm hoping I have a great day. I got family and friends that's hoping I have a good day. And I got a complete stranger asking and wishing, telling the universe that I can have a good day. I'm grateful for that shit. So let's not take for granted when people ask us how we're doing and we get a chance to say great, right? And be grateful for feeling great right now. Feeling grateful for feeling like I'm at peace in my life right now. It's nothing that I just desperately need to survive right now. Right now, I have everything that I need, right? And we just got to practice gratitude. That's what gratitude is for me. Any little thing you do for me, any little thing that I do for myself, I'm reminding myself about how patient I am. I'm reminding myself of how ambitious I am. Like, I'm reminding myself by practicing gratitude. Anytime that I'm just sitting around, like, let me find something to be grateful for about myself, right? Let me talk to myself. I'm not best friend. Like, let me tell myself, yeah, you did that shit, my boy. Like, yeah, you great. Like, they thought that you wasn't gonna be able to do it and you did that shit. Like, nobody else is gonna be your better friend than yourself. I'm telling you. And that's what next week's episode is gonna be all about. It's gonna be the season finale. So I'm super excited to, like, just take a little break and get my mindset ready for the next season, which is gonna pop right back off in January. But practicing that self-love and gratitude. Gratitude is super important, right? And it's easy not to because we're so busy, and I get that. I get that we got all of these different things, and that what really brought me to this episode. Like, me and my dog Devin be just talking all the time. And yesterday we had a super enlightening conversation about just taking this shit one step at a time. Like, me and this guy, dog, like, since fucking 6th grade, we've been having all of these big dreams, all of these big entrepreneur business. Like, man, me and this guy been manifesting the life that we living right now for a long time. And now it came to a time where, you know, we was too good for our own good. You know what I mean? Like, we have all of these great ideas, all of these great things that we want to do in our business, but we try to do all of them all at the same time, right? We're trying to do this, trying to do that, and really we're stopping ourselves, we're hurting ourselves when we do it, right? So we just kind of talking like, man, let's just take a step back, let's get back in the trenches, let's get back to doing what we know best, and then we can implement a lot of these things along the way. Let's just take this shit one step at a time. And that's my message to y'all today. Like, let's just take this shit one step at a time. You know what I mean? Like, all of these things that we want to get done will get done. Like, I don't know why we're in a rush. Like, who's timing us? Who has a stopwatch asking us when will these things get done? Nobody. Like, real talk, nobody is having a stopwatch looking and watching and monitoring every move in our life, but steady we're adding all of these different things and in a rush. That's why I say time is an illusion. Time is just something, a barrier that you're placing in your head about when something needs to get done, when really it's no time limit on this. It's no time limit on greatness. I know so many celebrities, so many famous people that didn't find success until they were 60 years old, 70 years old. Samuel L. Jackson is one of them. You know what I mean? Like, it's people that don't find success until 30s. Some people do have success at a very young age, but that's their journey. Right? That's their journey. And maybe, certain things happen, before that sped that process up for them. Who knows, right? We don't need to worry about other people's business. We worry about ourselves, you dig? And if you paying attention to yourself, you understand that you got your own journey. You got your own mission. You got your own purpose in life. So nobody is timing you. And it doesn't have to be like John Doe over there, because John Doe got his own. So that's helped me in my life. That helped me be a whole lot more patient about all of the goals and all of the things that I want to do for myself, right? And then I can show compassion to myself about not having some of those things done. You know what I mean? Like, one step at a time. Like, I can do this, and then after so long I can do that, and then after that, when I get that taken care of, then I can do that, instead of trying to do that shit all at the same time. Come on, man. I had to learn. Like, man, y'all know me. Like, man, I jumped out the gate. Like, I had all of these big ideas, and I tried to run all them plays. I tried to run every single play I had in my head, and what that led me to: burnout, right? No motivation, right? Trying to do too much. Y'all, we be trying to do too much. You know what I mean? Like, why are we, like, what's the rush? You feel me? Like, who's watching me? And that's been helping me a lot in my life, just not trying to do too much anymore, like not trying to control anything and just getting things done. It's okay to slow down. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay to slow it down and just stop comparing ourselves to this person. Let me tell you, on social media what they doing. They posting their best self on Instagram, Twitter, all that shit. Let's not compare our real self to the Instagram self. Let's not compare ourselves to the Twitter and the Facebook self. Like, I mean, just think about you. Do you post all of, like, last week you had somebody pissed you off? Did you post that? No. Any negative thing that happened in your life last week, you probably didn't post, just like nobody else is. So we got to start comparing our normal everyday life to their fabricated best life. And it's a time and place for us to post that best life, right? But we know that that's just an illusion. That's just somebody putting their best self out there. And we have to get mind control back and say, hey, this is my life. This is my journey. And I'm in no rush to compete with them. I am in no rush to compete with anybody but myself, by taking one step at a time, again, 1% better every single day. You know what I mean? Like, every single day we need to be getting 1% better by just doing something towards that goal. If you want to lose weight, instead of worrying about getting 25 pounds lighter, let's just put our shoes on and go to the gym. You know what I mean? Let's just put the shoe on and go to the gym. Let's not worry about how much weight we need to lose, right? That's what's stopping you from getting out there and getting it done. That's what's stopping you from going to the gym. So just put your shoes on and go to the gym and watch what happens. When you get to the gym, you're going to fuck around and get on the treadmill. And then you're going to mess around and push yourself. And then next thing you know, you just went to the gym and had a good workout day one. And you're going to want to go again, and you want to go again, and fall in love with that, right? Let go of how much weight I need to lose and just fall in love with you did what the hell you said you was going to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's big for me. Like, let me practice doing what the hell I say I'm going to do, right? And I'm just going to take myself one step at a time with everything that I do, so I can keep on telling myself, damn, you did that. damn, you did that. Damn, you did that. It's gonna be so many damn, you did that. And when I look back, I'm gonna be like, shit. Like, look how successful I became. Like, I wasn't even paying attention to all that shit I was doing. I wasn't even paying attention to all that money that I made, all that weight that I lost, because I was just, I was so in tune with just getting this shit done. Like, damn, you are your sole captain. Like, you run you, nobody else. Let me tone it down. Y'all know I get real lit about this. Nobody else will run you, dog. Like, you control you, and practice taking your control back by rewarding yourself by getting little shit done, small steps, 1% better every single day. When I lost, I mean, y'all see me now, and y'all know I was a chubby young guy. You did. Y'all look at me now. I'm 32 years old, and when I tell somebody I'm 32, they don't believe it. They don't believe that. Like, they 25, 26, you did. Like, they don't believe I'm 32. When I tell them I got a 14-year-old kid, they don't believe it, because I take care of myself. Because I got in that gym and I ain't worried about trying to lose all the weight at one time and get cut up at one time. I still have body goals right now. I am nowhere near where I want to be with my body, but I am so grateful for where I've came. And I didn't look in the mirror every day. I was just rewarding myself for having another positive week. I was just rewarding myself for just going 4 days this week. I was just rewarding myself for doing any little small thing, like being active every single day, right? Closing my rings on the Apple Watch every single day. That's what I rewarded myself on. And before you know it, I'm looking in the mirror like, damn, son, that stomach gone. Damn, son, them legs smaller. Damn, son, you can dress exactly how you want to now. By not just worrying about that end goal, man. Fuck the end goal. Let's worry about right now, because right now is where it's at, right? You can't feel present day happiness from the end goal. When you think about the end goal, it just makes you want it even more, right? So why are we like, delayed gratification? Like, let's practice right now, like finding what we're doing right now, finding every little small thing, practicing gratitude for all of our successes. Even failures are successes, because now you know how to do that shit. Now you know how to do it the right way. So we celebrate every single thing, y'all, and we're gonna take one step at a time. We're gonna talk about 3 ways to start now and forgetting about all of the nuances and all of the past and all of the future, right? Start where you are. Start right now. What do you have? Like, what do you currently possess? Are you a beauty queen? Do you do good hair right now? Like, what is it that you have right now that you could kind of profound on? Like, what do you have right now that you can just offer to somebody to try to make some money? It's no limitation with this. Start where you are. Like I was saying earlier, just go to the gym. Like, just pick it up. Like, start that new class, apply for that new job. To the fellas, you got that girl that you really, really want, send that text message, FaceTime her, bro. Just start where you are right now. Like, you never know, she may be free and answer the phone, talk good, and now you can ask her on a date. You know what I'm saying? Now you can ask her to go out with you. Don't think about going out with her right now. Just send that text message. Right? Just do something small, y'all. Do something very minimal today. And you will be surprised at how much more you will do when you just do a little bit right now. Just a little bit. You're not gonna put your gym shoes on and not walk to the car. You're not gonna get to the car and not actually drive to the gym. And you definitely not gonna waste your gas money getting to the gym and not doing nothing. So if you just practice doing one step at a time, you will get there and you will feel so satisfied, and it's gonna motivate you to keep going. And next thing you know, you did it. You lit. One step at a time, real nice and slow. Ain't nobody rushing you. Ain't nobody timing you. You running your own race. You practicing gratitude. You living for right now, right? Start where you are. The number 2 way is just prioritizing one thing important in your life in 3 different areas, right? You need one thing that's going to make you money. You need one thing that's going to feed your soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is where hobbies come in. This is where reading and something that you really enjoy doing, like something of that nature. And the third thing is something that give you peace. Like that's where your partner come in. That's where your friends and your relationships come in. That's something that gives you peace, something that you can go be yourself around, something that you can go and just relax and let go. Those are the 3 things that you should prioritize in your life. Just something that make you some bread, something that gives you peace, and something that feeds your soul. You know what I mean? And the number 3 way is just by practicing gratitude. Just focusing on the right now. Like focusing on what you have right now to be able to get that done. You know what I mean? Like, what do I have right now that could get me closer to my goal? Right? And how we do that is just practicing gratitude and searching and finding things about yourself that you got, that you good at. You know what I mean? That's by practicing gratitude. Like, you will be surprised. Just say 5 things that you're grateful for. Just say 5 random anything that you're grateful for. Just say them. And then you're going to think of the 6th and the 7th. And then you're going to keep going. And next thing you know, you got 50 things that you fuck around and found out that you're grateful for in your life. Like, oh, I love gratitude. Another reason why I am taking a break after next week's episode is because I'm writing a book, man. I'm super, super excited. And it's going to be about gratitude and self-love and just motivation type shit. Like, I'm so excited to write it, and I'm gonna try to have it done by the end of the year. So when season 2 pop back off in January, that I'll be able to let y'all know about it, man. I'm super, super excited because I'm so excited about gratitude. Like, I can't wait to tell y'all my perspective on gratitude and mind programming. Like, I can't wait to let y'all know like how I really truly feel. Like, sometimes I feel like I can't even talk to certain people in my life about how I truly feel, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't no bad thing or nothing like that. But sometimes you gotta like hold yourself back because, you know, like you be thinking stuff in your head and it don't really make sense to you. You know what I mean? So I can't wait to just put it on paper, bro, cause I ain't gotta worry about, you know, how somebody gonna perceive something when I write this book. And I know y'all gonna rock with it. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make it real short and sweet. I can't wait to share my perspectives about all of these things in life with y'all, man. I'm super, super excited. And so, y'all, man, like, real talk. Let's just practice gratitude way more, man. Like, on these episodes, and shortly in a minute, y'all will hear some of the listeners calling in, leaving their gratitude session. But man, let's take that more serious, man. Like, I would love for y'all to hit that link in this show description and go ahead and send me something that you're grateful for. It can be something super, super small. It can be something that you really want to elaborate on. It can be anything, right? Let's keep this thing going. At the end of every episode, I'm going to drop a gratitude session. I'm going to share things I'm grateful for, and I'm going to open up the door for the audience to send in things that they're grateful for, and I'm going to put y'all on the show. When you hear yourself talk about how grateful you are, man, it's really going to do something to you. I'm telling you, it's going to like ignite your soul when you hear yourself share something that you're grateful for. So do that for me. Social media, y'all, like, share my podcast to your feed, man. That'll help me out a whole lot. I really want to get this podcast out there. I want people to hear me, and I feel like I talk about a lot of relatable things, a lot of relatable talk. Like, I know people will rock with what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So share some of my posts on Instagram. I do reels. Kind of do little clips of different episodes, man. Share them to your feed. And if you don't follow me on any of those social media platforms, all of my handles is Team DSA. Like, I need y'all to hop on the team and follow Team DSA, man. I'm super, super excited about my 2023. I have some co-hosts that's coming along the show, and I'm very, very, very much so going to go ahead and include the actual financial space of the show, right? And the reason why I didn't for this first season is because, man, money is not that financial currency that we chase. Money is the daily deposits that we pay ourselves on a daily basis. Money to me is practicing gratitude and being okay with how it is right now by steady reminding myself of how fucking great I am. Those daily deposits that I'm daily depositing into my life and my mind and my body and my spirit, my soul, those daily deposits for me is the real money. That's the real bread. That's the real money. You know what I mean? Like, that's where it's at. And That's what I mean by money. Money Talk Mondays for me is daily depositing great things into your mind all the time, running with a high vibration all the time. That's the real money for me. But I'm gonna go ahead and pop off the actual currency form of money to the show, teaching y'all about how to get that credit right, teaching y'all how to invest into this real estate, teaching y'all how to become real estate agents, teaching y'all how to make bread, like real talk. I'm gonna have co-hosts come on, and this we're gonna talk about this same G shit, like we're gonna talk about this same real talk, everyday life, but we're gonna go ahead and put in some nuggets, send out some stuff in the universe about how we can really come up in this life. So I'm super excited about season 2, getting my book done, man. I'm grateful for all of that. Grateful for everything that I just said. I'm grateful for being able to know exactly what my purpose is in life, and every day making one step closer towards that. Every day getting 1% better every day for that. Like, I am grateful to actually know, feel, and trust what my purpose is, y'all. And I'm so grateful that I'm able to switch it up if I need to, because I'm on my own time by taking one step at a time. I'm on my own time. Nobody is watching me. Nobody is having a time recorder looking and checking all my moves. Like, I'm running my own race. And I'm grateful to know that. And I'm grateful to truly, truly, finally understand that in my life, y'all. And on that note, man, I got a few people that's dropped in, a few things that they're grateful for. So let's run that. Hold up. Man, I hate to interrupt what we got going on right now, but it's another gratitude break.
Today, I'm just grateful to be able to wake up this morning. Grateful that my little ones are happy and healthy. I'm able to just be able to move fluidly, go out today and live out my dreams, keep working on my God-given purpose, and just the ability to be. That's what I'm grateful for. To be present, no matter what else is going on, just to be able to be here.
Gratitude is the answer. Gratitude, man, I love it, man. Here go the next one.
So I'm mostly grateful for soulful connections with people and things that make me a better person. And probably second would be understanding. Understanding of relationships, understanding of my purpose, understanding of my life.
That's big facts, man. Be grateful for everything that we have in our life, and I promise you're gonna start seeing small results, and the small results is gonna eventually turn to big results. I'm a living witness of this thing. Like, when I get on this podcast, y'all, I'm not just running to the internet, Googling some things and coming back doing the show. Everything I say comes straight from the soul. These are things that I experienced in my life. Y'all, like, I really went to hell and back this year. You know what I mean? Like, that ain't no cap. I seen what hell feel like this year, and I overcame that shit. Anytime I'm on this thing, I'm just sharing my perspective. Like, every time I'm dropping these episodes, literally I'm just talking to myself in a way. Ooh, just like making love to this microphone when I'm on here. I be in another zone. I cannot explain it. I'm telling y'all, so practice gratitude and do little small things every day, and you'll get through any storm. I'm telling you, I've been there, I've done that, and I'm still going. You know what I mean? And I want y'all to share this podcast 3 people. Like, just share one of your favorite episodes to 3 different people and give me some feedback. If you're on Apple Podcasts, if you click on Money Talk Mondays right there, it'll bring you to the like overall show. You scroll down, you will see the stars, and you can write a review. Just something, any little thing that you say will entice the next person that run across this episode or run across any of my episodes. And when they see a good review, like, hey, this is some dope stuff, or hey, highly relatable, I don't care. You can say something super long, super small, I don't care. Just leave something for me, and I definitely appreciate you. On that note, yeah, be grateful in your life. I'm telling you, everything that you want, you already got it. You just got to pay attention to what you have right now. Everything that you need, you already have. It ain't no lack. It ain't no limitations in life. We live in a truly, truly abundant universe. And when you accept that, and when you send out the signal to the universe that you receive everything in your life, you will start receiving way, way more. I'm telling you. Have a good day, and I'm out of there.